PNB is likely to come out with its Q4 numbers, and Pranay is standing by with a detailed preview of the same. Pranay, what to expect?
Well, for PNB, expected to be a washout quarter. Even though we are penciling a net interest income of 4,050 crore rupees, which is a 10% growth YOY, everybody's eyes will be on the bottom line, which is expected to be a big fat loss. And the estimates are quite varying actually. Those who are a little optimistic have, penciled in about 2,500 crore loss in their model. But most of the average calculations work out to over 3,200, 3,300 crore rupees when it comes to the loss. This is largely because of the absorption of the LOU liability that it will have to take, and provision of 6,500 out of the 14,000 crore exposure is something that the analysts expect the bank will be taking for FY18. The rest will spread into FY19. But add to that other reasons such as the elevated slippages that we are seeing in telecom, the pressure from some of the restructured accounts, and what is the resolution pace that we are seeing, because while the sentiment is obviously positive when it comes to NCLT resolution, we aren't seeing that translate into numbers just yet. And if you take the lower treasury profits in this quarter gone by, plus add to that the one-off staff expense benefits, which could be more than 5 times higher on the operating expense level, all that will weigh down the operating profits significantly. So then the key monitorables going forward would obviously be the management commentary on the impact of business momentum that it has seen since the LOU fiasco and how it is going to extend into FY19. What is the de-risk or risk mitigation plan going from here? The outlook on asset quality, because the stressed loans have been recognized. So what is the improvement if we are going to see, or write-offs? And lastly, the trend in deposit credit growth, credit cost, NIMs as well as fee income, besides resolution on the key accounts as per NCLT process.
Thanks, Pranay, for that. Related to that, of course, we will continue the discussion in relation to the entire charge sheet that has been filed. And Allahabad Bank, which of course would be a victim of that charge sheet, has called for an emergency board meet today in the wake of the Finance Ministry's decision to take away all executive powers from CEO Usha Ananthasubramanian. Now, while the RBI has also imposed fresh restrictions on the bank because of their poor financial results, the RBI has also advised the bank to restrict expansion of risk-weight assets and to reduce exposure to unrated and high-risk loans.
But